Yes, hello, hello. Oh shit, no, I was confused. I'm over here. Come on, come on. Back to me. Come back to me. Yes, down. No, no, oh dear. We're lost. Oh, it's such a nice printer, Nod. It is such a nice printer. Let me click some buttons. One second. Get this done properly. I do apologise. Oh, it's so good. It's such a nice printer. There we go. Oh, it's printed so much already. Before, this was going to take about, I think it was a day and a half on my old printer. And on this one, it's going to take... Actually, no, it was going to take 3 days. It was going to take 3 days on my old printer. It's going to take 10 hours on this one. Amazing. Best printer ever. If you come into some money randomly, just buy one. Anyway, let's do... where have I put him? Yeah, we've got a bit of a weird setup at the moment. I'll be perfectly honest. But how are you doing? We're going to have a nice little relaxed one, as I've got a little bit of time this evening, and then I'm going to go do some taxi work. Not as a taxi driver. Ah, yes. Always the frugal one. But yeah, no, it's great. Chaz, hello Chaz. How did the stream go? I've just finished my dishwashing. You've got a good voice. That's very important. That'll make things a lot easier for you. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome to this internet hobby stream. We have our new printer chiming away in the background. Hopefully that's not too annoying. In fact, should we give it some scenic lighting? Or is that going to be annoying? That's annoying, isn't it? No, that's made things worse. Let's not have that. It's just a little reflection. So yeah, we're just going to have a nice chilled out hobby session. As Lord knows, I've got many models to get through. So that's what we're going to be doing at the moment. The thing is, I don't really know. I don't know what the mileage on a printer is. To be honest, it's hard to say, like how much it matters. But I'm looking at it now. It's just such a brilliant machine. It just works. It cleans itself. It's like a cat, but good. Wasn't even that cheap to begin with. I think mine cost me 500. If I'm not mistaken, which I think's not that bad really. But anyway, so the model I'm going to be doing now, I'm not sure what it is. I'll be perfectly honest. And I'm also not sure about this camera angle, it's a bit weird. But this is what, there we go, this is what we're doing. I'm going to be painting, where is he? This one. There. I don't really know, I guess it's like a speaker servitor or something like that. If I get one, I'll get it with. You can add on AMS later on. I'm going to get one with AMS. Everyone's been banging on about the AMS system. It looks incredible. I will be getting one at some point when I can afford it. So yeah, definitely, if you can. It's definitely worth it. It looks incredible. Oh, why is the music stopped? What kind of tune should we have today? I've been pretty comfortable with the metal, to be honest. I might just stick to that. There we go. Excuse you. You're going to follow me or not? There we go. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Definitely. What I've started doing is if I get any tips at work, I put it in a little jar. And I also don't buy lunch because I've got no money. I also find at work I don't really need it. I just eat when I get home. But that saves loads of money. So this guy is mostly black. Let's start off. Let's dry brush some metal on. I think that's gonna be a good starting point. How's his camera angle? Is this uncomfortable for anyone? It is a bit weird, I'll be honest. But it's what we're working with at the moment. Let's get ourselves some metal. There you are. Should we increase the uncomfortableness? No, I just look insane. Great. A bit of an awkward angle. It is a little bit. I didn't want to have to faff around with the camera, so I thought, we'll try something new. Instead, I'm trying to make it more awkward. It's not doing it like this. There we go. Now it's twice as awkward. Brilliant. Let's do this. What could go wrong? Oh, we got to paint the the lovely cooking lady ogre. It's like the opposite of Moroba. That thing. It looks great though. How big is it? I'll turn this off when I'm not talking, just because otherwise you can just hear the printer screaming in the background. Thanks. Thank you. Cheers, Chaz. That's brilliant. That is great. Yeah, I like that one. I forget I put that in there. I don't think it's the weird thing is I don't even remember clicking that one when I was setting it up. But that always gets me. How are you doing? Yeah, I think you'll find when you first start doing it, you just get it just feels like you just get scammers and that's it. But as soon as you get to a certain point, you kind of break through that. But yeah, the first starting point is a bit rough, I'll be honest. Especially when someone, I'll tell you what the worst ones are the ones that they try and have a conversation with you first, and then they try and scam you. So they waste your time with like a nice, look, try and have a little conversation, and then they just hit you with the, buy my stuff, or I'm gonna steal your stuff. Some people suck, but certain, like I haven't got a scammy one in quite a long time. I think Nard removed one not that long ago. Oh, you're still going? Oh, nice. That is. Thank you. Vivian's scrapbook. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. I've got to have something going for me, aren't I? How are you doing? Yes, Chaz. Never give up. There we go. Am I going to keep this uncomfortable angle? Yeah, I think I am. I'm too lazy to change it. Do you have a camera, Chaz, or you're not interested in doing that side of things? 'Cause I think that probably would help you. I love dry brushing. It's such a simple thing, but it's just so damn easy. And because I'm super lazy, I love it. I don't even know what I'm painting, to be honest. I think this is like a human-slaved PA machine, basically. A servitorized speaker human. Put some more metal in that in a sec. Oh, I see. Yeah, capture cards for PS5 gameplay. Ah, there we go. But yeah, get that sorted out, that'll help. Oh, this thing is so quick. I love that printer. It sings to me. How are we doing over there on the old YouTubes? Is this the strangest thing you've come across? Probably. At least you're not doom scrolling. Could be worse. Not that this is good for your brain, but it's probably not as bad. I think that's our metal dry brushing layer done. That doesn't look too bad. I'm going to be here until DP. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. I should hire you, my personal hype man. Thank you. How's it going? I feel like my face is not as nice as not as nice as my voice. I don't know. Wear a hat then if it's that bad. That's what I do. Okay, right, what are we going to attack next then? Got a bit of bronze on there. Is that gold or is that? No, it's definitely bronze. Okay, let's find ourselves a nice bronze colour. I think we're going to use this as our little mini stand for reference, and so I don't knock anything over. Because I will. There we go. Let's pop you up there. Yeah, he looks better with a little bit of background. Okay, let's do that colour. Weapon bronze. Yeah, we've got a variety of bronzes. Okay. True copper. Might try copper actually. Get a typical brush there. A little bit of dilute, wherever the fuck I've put that. There we go. Starting to think I should have put this onto a very fine brush, not the one I'm currently using. Yeah, let's change that. Yeah, crack on. Crack on, it's going well. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Chaz. Definitely a different brush. Oh, I love that printer. That's great. No one press any buttons. I'm trying to concentrate. Especially not the one that screams at me. That looks like I've dilated that way too much. Yeah, I have. Okay, fine. Ah, yes. The old will I drink paint water trick. Excellent work, Nard. I nearly did it earlier, I'll be perfectly honest. Because I was drinking out of this thing, and that is, well, not exactly the same as a paint washing thing, but it's a weird shape. Easy to misconstrued. I don't know what happens. I guess you just throw up for a bit if you drink paint. I don't know, I've never done it. Thank you. Thank you, Shia LaBeouf. I did say yesterday, tomorrow. That's very true. I forgot he did that. That was mental, wasn't it? That's alright, now I'll just use your shirt. Or lick it. I'm going to run out of kitchen roll at some point. I haven't bought any more in ages, actually. So, the time is coming. Failing that, toilet roll also works. Right, let's paint that. Yeah, let's get red on that, I suppose. Where is he? So what do we think of this new angle then? How weird is this? It's a little bit weird. Probably be better on my desk, I'll be honest. I maybe not zoomed in so much. Haha, success. Yes. Toilet roll works. I mean, it's all the same stuff, isn't it? So where are you, Nod? Are you in the garage? Or are you in the are you in the house? I'm assuming you're in the garage. In the attic? I didn't know you had an Anne Frank option. Right, what have we got? We've definitely got, there's a light, there's a really bright lighty thing on this. What do we have? Do anything that's going to be really bright? Gemstone red will look weird. Is there a gemstone yellow? Ah, yes. Because I thought you imprisoned your kids there. Yes, because you're dedicated. It's acceptable. Hobbies are important. Oh, everything is catching up to me, and my body really hurts. Ugh. You know when you've done like a load of exercise or like way too much training, and you just get to that one day where it all catches up to you at once, and it's very painful. That's kind of where I am at the moment. Right, let's find ourselves something bright. Looks like I don't have anything bright there. What else do I have I could use? I actually don't know. Most of this is just me being confused about colours. It's a bit intense, isn't it? I could just do a stream where I just stare at the camera awkwardly. Probably staring contest with someone who I can't see their eyes. It's a good idea. Bright gold. I guess we just try yellow. Right, that's the brightest colour I've got. We'll try this. I don't know why I poured so much out. I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to paint the tiny little thing. There we go. It lost me for a second. Now it's back. It's not really that much to... Oh, hello. We'll look at the wall away. Because am I over there? No, there we go. That's where we're at the moment. Not the easiest model to navigate, because there's not really that much to paint on it. It looks alright though. It's just not always that obvious what to add to make it look better. Well, I think this one is supposed to kind of look a bit dead and lifeless, as it is just a server tool. No idea what its purpose is. You can see some skin. Is that a hand? Oh god, it is. That's gruesome. Okay. So we need a little bit of that red from earlier. Let's get a little bit bigger on that. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. There are, if you look for it, there's always more to be done. I don't know. The thing is, I put quite a lot of effort into this one, and well, there's no way it's going to be on. It's not going to be on the same level as this, is it? No matter what I do. But it came in a pack with that, so it's kind of like, from loads of like intricate detailed bits to not much at all, but I think I can make it work. That worked. Paint doesn't taste nice, in case anyone was wondering. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks great. Yeah, the picture I sent didn't really do it justice. It does look really good. I do think that's the best miniature I've done, and it's mostly just down to the fact that I've got a load of good kit, courtesy Alamani. It does. It does make it a lot easier. See, I find with something that's really taken my painting up a big level is just having washes. I never really even thought about them before, but since I've got loads of them because Manny sent them, I've been using them, and it makes such a difference. Yeah, I think there's a fine balance in there between the two. Little column A, little column B. So I haven't seen yet, but like I see, I got a message from Headbutting Bullets. How weird is it going to be, or is it going to be normal? Let's find out. It's normal. Wow. Hey, Headbutting Bullets, how you doing? I've been printing all day. Yes, I have. I've been having a great time. Should we see what we've been? Do you want to see what we've been up to? So earlier, our first ever print, of course, was the one and only, the Holy FEESH, and our second print was a bit smaller, just to test the filament was working. Another one. Papa John's or Domino's? Neither. I think they both taste like absolute ass. Was that helpful? And they're both not good for you. I don't know, I don't even enjoy them. I would just feel sick after pizza. Maybe it's just me. I'd like to think of myself as a, like, Sporticus. You know, if I eat sweets I feel sick. It knocks me out. And yes, I am comparing myself to a 60-year-old Dutch man. I think he was Dutch. Where is he from? The guy that played Sporticus, but he was an actual athlete. Like he was a bodybuilder. Light sources, yeah, I kind of started doing that. I haven't started that yet, no. You'll have to browse some files and see which one you want. Get me some shipping information. Size, I can make it raccoon shaped if you want, because apparently you can fit 2.5, or we could do Lego actually, or Lego shaped, as per a previous discussion we had on this channel. One of the less mature ones. We're currently printing a dice tower, which is not quite the same as what we were discussing, but still pretty fun. Different kind of fun, I suppose. Right, skin colour. That's a really pale... Yeah, that'll do. Pale dead skin, I think. Because it's going to be a pretty pale dead character. That is so hard to paint. So I really appreciate the enthusiasm. Well, it's the one thing I've got in bucket loads. Thank you. I am the toppest of blokes, I like to think. But I do love my audience, yes. The sillier the better. I'm very lucky. I think you kind of choose your audience depending on how you behave. And clearly I behave in a ridiculous manner. Ah yes, skin on the hand. Something I completely forgot about a second ago. Let's do that. But to be honest, the more interaction I get on these things, the easier it is to make it entertaining. Because I can waffle on my own, I'm pretty good at that. But it's a lot easier when you're collaborating on some level with someone else. More of an enabler of silly behaviour, that's true actually. That is true, definitely an enabler. Or are you all just enabling me? I think it probably goes both ways. I think the problem with Warhammer is sometimes it's so dark and horrible. When you do a good job of painting, it makes you feel a little bit sick. Like Exhibit A, there we go. So this guy is, for anyone not in the know, they don't have machines in 40k, so instead what they do is they servitorize humans that are kind of like the undesirables of society. So they get like lobotomized and turned into effectively just drones, and that is a hand is like one of the only things left on this person that's like exposed, and the face there. The rest of him is just completely turned into a machine. It's so gross. Looks kind of cool though. It's a vibe. I'll say that much. Ah, screw it, I'm going to paint another one blue. Wires. I always paint them red and blue when it comes to minis. I don't know why. I think I started doing it with the Necrons, and I just carried it on. Usually looks nice. Let's get ourselves some... Where's my favourite blue? Ah, it's over here somewhere. There it is. High Lord blue. There's another thing I've stopped bothering doing. Trying to paint things that you can't see, because if you can't see it, it's not really much point painting it. What mostly got me on the topic of it being dark is the fact of mentioning Caiaphas Cain books. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's so casual. It's just there. And it's one of the most horrendous things that you can imagine, and that's just how it is. Like a Ford Golf driving past, that's like how common it is to see one. Or like a servitor skull. It's just like it's a skull. It's still got a human brain inside it. It's just like it's just been preserved enough to be used as a computer. Horrendous. But the Caiaphas Cain books are excellent. I started listening to a new audiobook actually in the Car Carrigadon series. It's alright. It's not anywhere near as good as the Night Lords ones, just because they're just really good. But it makes such a difference, the person that's telling the story and reading it. Because if you like their voice, you'll probably like the book. If you don't like their voice, it makes it a lot harder. And his voice is okay, but the guy in the Night Lords is really good. Really good voice. voice actor, I suppose. Right, another colour. What colour should the third wire be? Yellow, I suppose. Logically, it should be yellow. It can. That's the thing. Like if you had a narrator, he had a really horrible nasally voice, it just wouldn't work. I genuinely think that might be done. Maybe this is a lack of creativity, but I can't really think of much more to do with this. I think for now I'm probably just going to paint that base up so he's walking on something that looks a little bit less just like a black slab. And then call that model done. What time is it? I got about 17 minutes. Nice. I could add rust, couldn't I? Copper details, yeah. I do have rust as a dry brush, I think, somewhere. I might try that. Ooh, dwarven books. For some reason it cuts off that. There we go. Let's start listening to the book with the dwarves. What's that from then? Is that still the same universe or is that another universe? I do think I should try out some more fantasy related stuff. I think so. Yes, copper details. Let's dry brush on. So there's some copper there. I could go back over there. I actually might go over the head with a bit of black, just to kind of define the difference between the copper and the more metallic bits. Let's use a different metal there. Let's try a different metallic plate instead. We've got plate metal, shimmering silver, rough iron. That sounds like a good idea actually. Try a bit of that, leading towards the gross stuff a bit more. Nice. Painting some pirates. What kind of pirates? How are you doing? Battle Axe Jesus. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know if you can see, most of us are over on Twitch. but obviously whatever suits you. It's just a better experience over there. But how you doing? What kind of pirates? I need more information. 3D printed pirates or? Oh, come on! I'm over here. There we go. Yes. Yeah, these streams are kind of just like a laid-back thing of me just getting through some of my pile of shame and having a little chat, basically. So the more, the merrier. I do sometimes do more high-effort streams, but this one's a lot more chilled. And we've got our trusty new Bamboo Labs printer chiming away in the background, printing a neat little dice tower as a gift. Ah, he switched over. Welcome. Welcome to the good side, where we can press buttons and stuff and you can actually see things. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, we got plenty of D&D people here. I started playing it more recently and getting into it. I am part of this, I joined this Kickstarter. I can't remember what it's called now. Something Realms of something. Basically, you make a map in this software for like a D&D campaign, and then you can 3D print the tiles so you can make it like a real live physical board with all the buildings and everything. Really cool idea. They were supposed to release the software this month. Don't think they have yet. Bit naughty if you ask me, but I'm waiting for it. It's gonna be cool when they do it, unless I've been scammed. What was it called? Something Realms. But the idea I liked. Yeah, one of my main mods, Nard, here is a big D&D advocate. No shade, Nard. We will play soon-ish, as soon as everyone's available. As long as, I mean, I'm a lot more available now, but it's one of those things. It's very time intensive. It's worth it though when you get the time to do it. That's always been my thing. I like board games to have a physical element to them. Like, this is a good example. Just terrain bits like this. I think you can see this on the screen, not sure. That. Buildings, simple things. Hopefully that came up, otherwise I'm going to look an idiot. I always do that. Say I'm done with the mini, and then I never am. There's always more to find. Coming to England every month for a session, that'd be hilarious. If money wasn't an object, that'd be good. The train, I'm trying to think. Well, okay, obviously there's one that goes directly from Amsterdam to London. But I don't think there's one that would go, well, you'd obviously have to commute to there, and then so it'd probably take you at least a day. Minimum, I would have thought. It's not doable. It's just really expensive. Okay, this is where we got to. Added quite a bit of bronzy bits to it. Just to, yeah, give it like a little bit of, well, just add some colour to it really. Make it a little bit more interesting than just a bunch of dark blacks. Right, are you going to follow me again, or are you just going to sit there? No? There we go. Thank you. Just go through the tunnel. You do have a car, that's true. That's a lot of driving though. That is... Is that 10 hours? No, it's more than 10 hours, isn't it? I reckon you're definitely doing 12. Just a guess. Is this close up too much? Or should I zoom out for a little bit? Slick. It's like I planned that. Oh, okay. Drive to devices in a day, so it is doable then, obviously. Well, I might be getting a car soon because the van is too expensive to run all the time. So, I'm gonna get myself a nice little shitbox, deliberately crap, in every way, and just cheap to run. Basically, is what I'm going for. Let's find some rust. I think I've got some somewhere. Let's use a bit of this. A little worried this is going to be a bit too bright, this stuff. We'll find out now. How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? La 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 la. Ooh, 5 minutes. Okay. I've got 5 minutes and I've got to shoot off everyone. So I'm going to do this quick layer to sign off because I've got to go and be a little taxi man. Pick some people up. Ooh, now that does make a difference. Either makes it look rusty or it makes it look like he's just walked through a bunch of whatsits. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I want to just definitely see if I can squeeze in that last bit of toner. What toner should we try with this one? Dark tone again, I think. I think that'll look cool, because it looked good on the other one. Yeah, I've used the tunnel multiple times. It doesn't happen very often, but when it gets stuck, I would be terrified. I think I've seen it like happen twice in the last 5 years, but still, that would suck. There we go. He's looking a bit greasy at the moment, but when it dries, that'll look pretty good. A horrifying abomination, which I'm pretty confident is basically a walking PA system. That looks pretty good. Put him next to his... I nearly said friend, but that's definitely not a relationship. Right, check that, check that. Yes. All systems are go. Right, everyone, thanks for stopping by. If you're interested, follow, do some subs, all that crap. I've got to go pick someone up, so I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for stopping by.